One of the problems with choosing lumber also, I mean, you could go to the lumber yard and choose a board that looks pretty good and then take it home and split it, and it's got a lot of run out in it. Although you really can't tell by looking at the board, because sometimes the board is cut and it'll be real fray on the outside, but I've looked at lumber at the lumber yard and it's cut, and what I've noticed is, like, if it has run out, sometimes usually you could see it by like a fuzziness, as I call it, on the board. Like I said, this isn't always 100% true, but when looking at a board that has it and a board doesn't has it, I'm going to go for the one that doesn't have it. For example, I hope you can see that here's a board that I had. As you can see, it was quarter sawed, and I split it. I think this is red spruce, as a matter of fact, from the billet that was sent me. And as you can see, the run out is pretty bad. It's running out. The whole board's like that. And so if you look and you notice, I hope you can see this. Let's see. If you notice on the top, it seems like these cells come out and you're catching the ends as it's cut on the angle. If you notice this, if I can get a little closer and focus, you notice it looks like a fuzziness. It's like the end of the cells of the wood, or whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm no engineer on this. I'm just telling you what I learned. And if you turn it on the other side, there's a little bit of it. I don't think you can really see it, but it's not as noticeable at the angle. There, if I turn it around, maybe I can get the light hit. I mean, you can see the saw cut, but on this side, it's almost like one side it's not as noticeable as it is on the other side with the fuzziness. So if you're at Lowe's or Home Depot or Lumberyard and you're looking at it and you think you found a good 2x4, but if you happen to turn it to one side and it kind of looks smooth, and then you turn it around and you notice those little cells there, I would tend not to try that board and try to find one that I could find. It's pretty much the same on both sides, and I think your chance would be better off of getting a board with less run out. Well, that's what I know about choosing brace stock and how to split the wood and how to find some cheap sources of good brace stock. Spruce, Home Depot, Lowe's. Check it out next time you're in there. You might find yourself a supply for $6 or whatever. It'll last you a good while. So I hope this helps, and I hope it is some help to you in explaining about braces. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time, and happy building. Thanks for watching.